bit. A lot to be said, but none of it's being said. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. It didn't come out the way I wanted. Things are not happening legally or otherwise the way I wanted it. The record from 20 years ago stands on its own merit. All right, it has none. People want to say that I confessed. There's no name attached to that statement. It's very puzzling that this person that's supposed to have been attacked by me so intimately, there's no name attached to it. Another fallacy of the case is the fact that she claims that she was attacked, okay, with two other people in the room. This fact didn't even come forward to me until after I got the records, and it took almost a year, maybe a little bit more. I'd have to actually check to look in order to find the dates and everything occurred. But I didn't actually have access or have any knowledge whatsoever of the discovery. Now, that's quite common in Illinois, especially during this time period, that discoveries were nothing, and they refer to it as attorney privilege because you can't see it. No, I should be able to see everything, and I argued that all the way through. Uh, and when it came time to go pro se, I had a problem. I needed those records. And the public defender's office would not give the records up. They say it's proprietary to their office and that I'm not entitled to know what happened, that I am now subject to that history. So, the reason, obviously, is because there was something not in those records that should have been there. And there's a lot of things I was completely unaware of. Did I or have I ever had sex with somebody? Yeah, I'm a father. Okay. Did I have any contact with a minor? Not to my knowledge, man.
Goddamn liar!
Not to my knowledge. I had nothing to do with anything. I have little understanding of what really happened in the 14 days, according to her. She didn't know what day it was. There was 14 days there. The police report, ranging from 27 years old to 35 years old, something like that, is reporting my age. Her age is reported in 3 different places in the police report, and it's not solidified either. The reason being is because this all happened somewhere near her birthday. See, if they write it down this way, then they have bigger charges, more wonderful things they can play with. If they write it down that way, there's no charges at all. So, what does that have to do with recent history? Good question. Nothing. These people, whether inspired by someone else, taking the word for granted, not looking at well, that much we already know. They never looked at any of the records. This has been ongoing with experts for 20 years. You go to legal sites, you're going to find out that my case has set precedents. Possibly more than once in one subject, one topic. But most importantly, it set precedents on a class of one lawsuit. Because they were trying to deny me, oh, well, this, that, no. You treated him completely different than you treated anyone else. And if Cody has gone out and treated anyone else like me, I would ask, where's his authority? To question the Larimer County Sheriff. And why should that affect me at all? If he wants to question the Larimer County Sheriff before he acts, he needs to go over there and talk to Larimer County Sheriff. I'm an occupant of the entire property, not just the 2 feet he wants to say I'm not an occupant of. I'm an occupant of the entire property. So, it's foolish. He was inspired by people giving false information. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to be pursued, nor allow myself to be pursued all the way across America. I'm already 1,500 or over 1,500 miles from home. Because of legal double talk. The activist community asks not for the police department in order to be defunded. The activist community asks the police department to be, quote, transparent. Which is too much, because we are asking them to act in a just manner. The only reason why they would not want to be transparent is because they suddenly have evidence of not acting in a just manner. Can any of this be made sense out of? Why do we have qualified immunity? Because a police officer is not supposed to be the judge. If there is truly a conflict, then the police officer, an option to end a conflict that is imminent in nature is to charge both individuals and let the court figure it out. He ain't got time in order to sit there and have court and make a decision based on, no, man, you're just going to get a fucking ticket. What you deserve if you have not allowed the intervention and de-escalation from an official. You're out of line.